up? What's up? Polo Sports Talking Entertainment. Here again with another one. I guess you could call this part two of what I was talking about and cooking on yesterday in terms of marketability in the NBA. Who they're gonna market around. Now, it's no doubt that LeBron's days is coming to a close right now. Um, and I'm not saying that to be harsh or whatever. It is what it is. That like every superstar sees the window close. It's happened to the greats in the past. But I think the most important aspect of looking at that is what they're gonna do post superstar, or in this case, post LeBron. What who are they? Is the league going to be able to carry on without LeBron? Because shout out to Be More Legends. He brought up something, and I felt like I needed to go ahead and tackle this and pretty much nip this in the bud real quick. A lot of people think that once LeBron leaves the league, once he's not playing anymore and everything like that, it's gonna be a different. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Now, what's up with it, True Viking? I see you in the building. Now, like everybody just thinks that LeBron, once he leaves, it's going to have a damaging effect, sort of like what it did when a guy like MJ left. You know what I'm saying? And that's not going to happen because you have a lot of people um, that are ready to see someone else and see some other superstars, see some emerging, potentially emerging superstars and possibly Hall of Famers that can carry the league and who they can market around for at least the next 10, 15 years or whatnot. And I just don't see it. I don't see it happen. I don't see the league taking a step back. If anything, it's going to take a step forward because what I was talking about yesterday was very key and very important because from a marketability standpoint, they've marketed around LeBron for so long, and they poured so much marketing dollars into LeBron that right now they don't really, honestly, they don't really have another choice. Right now, it's either make or break right now in LeBron's situation. Like right now, the only thing that's being marketed in terms of LeBron is the fact that people want to see him get the scoring record because I don't know about a title. I don't know about a championship. And then, of course, you got the whole storyline about him possibly playing with his son. And this is another thing, too. Like Bronny is not. He's not. I don't think he's an NBA caliber player. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, yeah, he got the name. I'm not saying it in in a way that okay. I guess what I'm saying is he should be more like he'll be like more like a role player. He won't. I don't see him being at the level of his father. Now, I do see his younger son, Bryce. I could see him actually being a superstar because he has a lot of capability and a lot of potential. Being how young he is in order to to succeed or whatever in the league or whatever. That remains to be seen. But right now, that's really the only thing that you can market. Now with the other guys, okay, there's so many scenarios that the NBA could market to the viewers and to the fans. Like for instance, you have kind of the situation between Milwaukee and the Suns. Okay, LeBron is still in the league and everything like that, but who knows? Maybe this could become sort of the situation like a Cleveland and Golden State type of thing. We could look at it like that, or we could look at it, from a standpoint of okay, the Golden State Warriors because they were doing their best. They were talking about Golden State, and regardless of what people want to say, yeah, they were talking about LeBron and everything like that. But for a while, they were talking about Steph Curry and the Warriors. They were talking about them. Then you got the evolution of several different guys in the league right now who are exciting to watch. When you think of, I've already mentioned, Lebron, who's exciting to watch. He's coming up in a city in which they're trying to turn things around. Then you also got to look at a guy like LaMelo Ball, and how him and Miles Bridges can have something brewing at least for the next couple of years if everything goes right in Charlotte or whatever, because they're a young and up and coming team and exciting. They're gonna have to go through their little trials and tribulations. Then of course, I think that with Zion, that remains to be seen right there because we don't know what's going to happen with Zion going forward. I mean, he's looking to have surgery and everything, and how is he going to be once he gets back and everything? Because I think that's who they were really hoping to be that next guy who they were going to market around because of his athleticism and because of the anticipated excitement of him. What's up with it, Think Tank? I see you in the building, man. Now, here's the thing. LeBron said that he's still going to work behind the scenes as an ambassador in the NBA. What's up with it, Jelly Bean? I see you in the building. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the homie Jelly Bean. I think they was slowly gravitating towards Giannis. I'm seeing Shannon Sharp. Yeah. Well, listen, Tank. And I like Giannis. Do I think he's the best in the league? Yeah, but the NBA doesn't see him as marketable because he's not. I don't know, man. It's hard to explain. They would rather market around a guy like Ja Morant like a I'm trying to think it's like a LaMelo Ball or something like that. Somebody that is he catered to the media. Giannis doesn't cater to the media Giannis is not here to be friends and have an hour-long conversation with the media and all that other stuff. No, he wants to any other question. Okay, good. Get back on the floor. And me myself personally, I kind of like that. But the NBA needs to. They want to know more about you. They want to know this about you, know that about you. That's why that's what the problem was with Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew that at one point in time. Kawhi Leonard was the best in the league and everything because he could get it done on both ends of the floor, 2 finals MVP, 2 championships and everything. But I mean, he rarely talked. He really didn't say anything, and the media, sad to say, they really don't like that type of personality. But with like I talked about yesterday, think tank. Like you look at a guy like John Morant, he got flair, he got drip, and like I was saying, in some, in the women's eyes, the young women's eyes and everything like that, he might have that 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 sex appeal that caters to the younger females. They'd be like, oh, I like John and all this other stuff. And the same thing with LaMelo Ball. Because the one thing that they do have is that the media seems to adore them. They like talking to them, and they don't mind talking to the media. And they like that sort of thing. And on top of that, you consider how talented they are because LaMelo's exciting to watch, and so is Ja. I mean, look at the All-Star game. He had the 2 dunks alone, as I told True Rob for TV just a little while ago. Shout out to True Rob for TV. If you have sub to the channel, definitely go sub to the channel. I was telling him and everybody else that I've told the last couple of days that his 2 dunks alone were more exciting than the whole entire dunk contest. Like when you look at John Morant, you gotta brace yourself on what he's gonna do next because it's kind of like oh shit, what is he gonna do next? It's kind of like what Vince Carter brought to the game, but unfortunately for Vince Carter, he didn't have that killer mindset like Kobe did. So that's why they went in Kobe's direction. Yeah, Giannis is real old school, and it's just like Jared Allen. He's real old school, and they don't like that sort of thing. They want you to sit there and be friendly and stuff like that. And sometimes I kind of wish that I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of wish that LeBron would have did that, but LeBron has always been under the spotlight ever since he was in. Like it wasn't just high school; it was in middle school. This guy was, and then as he evolved and stuff like that, then he was constantly under the radar. I mean, on the radar. He was under all this pressure. I mean, your high school games are on pay-per-view. Your high school games are on ESPN. So he was already groomed to know, okay, this is what comes with it. You got to be friendly to the media and everything like that. And I think the only thing that you could really talk about was the Hummer situation. But guess what? He made up for it in the end because then guess what? He got it. He's in the commercial for the new Hummer, the new Hummer that they got coming out and stuff like that. So kind of like kind of like a yeah, there you go, take that sort of thing. You said the NBA has to implement something post LeBron All Star game enthusiasm. Well, maybe one on one matchup to 21. Yeah, I mean, look, the All Star game does need. I agree with you, Think Tank. The All Star game definitely needs a shakeup, and not no picking and choosing teams and none of that other stuff. The All Star game, there was nothing wrong with the All Star game, at least in my opinion. I like the All Star game, you know what I'm saying? But it was the dunk contest that I think everybody was concerned about because it's like, okay, you that's what you wait on. Like back in the days, I really didn't even want to watch the 3 point contest. I, listen, because Think Tank, I think you were around my age, maybe probably a little younger. But you remember back in the days, they used to have jam sessions, and it was like stay in school because during that time it was a lot of kids dropping out of school. It was a lot of drug use. They marketed about Dare and stuff like that, about drugs and stuff like that. And they used to have this thing on MTV. It was called Rock and Jock Reball Jam. Well, they would do that during like game weekend and stuff like that, and they would have their honorary coaches that would be playing and stuff like that. Your celebrities, it was sort of like the celebrity game, and then they would have uh, their jam session and stuff like that. Of course, they had. I remember a little bit later on, they had the shit uh, rookie game and stuff like that. Of course, what you see now with the rookies and the sophomores and stuff like that or whatever. But they like you anticipated. Okay, damn, what's been to happen? They've been to have a dunk contest, and they would have like other guys from whether it was a celebrity, whether it was from other sports, compete in the dunk contest. Deion Sanders, he competed in the dunk contest. Michael Irvin, he competed in the dunk contest. Kenny Lofton, all these guys that were playing different sports, they competed in the dunk contest. And it was like, wow, you get to see other guys from a different sport come in there and show, okay, hey, look, I not only play football, I can play basketball. And you used to look at that sort of thing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you my age. Yeah, Tank. You my age. I know you remember all of that. They used to have Rocket Job, Rewardell, True Viking, know what I'm talking about. They used to have all that stuff. It was so fun, man. And see, back then they were marketing NBA Jam and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It was when video games was, really, starting to be on the rise and all that other stuff. But it was just you anticipated the dunk contest because it was like, oh snap, that motherfucker Sean Kemp finna be in the dunk contest. He averaging 20 and 10 right now. Or oh shit, that motherfucker Dominique Wilkins, he finna be in the dunk contest. Man, I gotta tune in for that shit. And it was just a different, exciting feel back then. So I think definitely it needs a shakeup. It's just that like the homie Chubra was just saying just a little while ago. He was like they're catering more towards the 3 point and shooting and stuff. And look, I don't have a problem with shooting. I you know I think shooting is a great art, especially if you know how to do it and you know how to consistently hit a jumper like 3 pointer, but I also love other aspects of the game. Like I love defense. You know what I'm saying? I think a block shot is tremendous, especially when you keep that bitch in bound. I think poking the ball away is out on a breakaway and knocking the ball loose and coming through and having a breakaway dunk. I think that's fascinating. I also like to see motherfuckers beating each other at the rim, you know, and you don't see it as much anymore. But back in the days, man, it was like, okay, you was gonna challenge that shit. If you got dunked on, you got dunked on. That was just it. You know what I'm saying? You on a poster, whatever. Keep it going. But now it's just like, okay, yeah, on a fast break, you know what I'm saying? Pull up for three, and look, hey, that's just the era, that we live in and stuff like that. But I I like to see a guy like John Morant. Now, you know what? I'm not pulling up for that shit. Nigga, I'm finna jump from damn near almost a free throw line and dunk it on your you said, I think, you crazy, True Viking. You definitely, shoot, man. I think you were born in the 90s. Matter of fact, shoot. You said, I think, Katie Roy made, them change traditional East, versus West format. Tumor, star power on the West, so they did Team Brown. The West team was, yeah, look, this is what I feel. Like, you play East and West to see which one is the dominant conference. That's what you play the All Star game, for. It's for East and West. It's like even if guys didn't get along, within the conference or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like a Jordan and Isaiah or whatever. But you do, okay, damn. There's no way we beat the East. Or sometimes the West we get the best of the East or whatever. It's like, oh shit, we got Magic. Oh shit, we got you know this guy or we got that guy on the team or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you. But now it's kind of like, okay, well, damn, man, you take the. We still want to see a competitive element in everything. And see, to go back to the dunk contest, I really feel like they should really shake it up in a way like, okay, look, like we're not forcing you to compete and all that other stuff, but if you get up in a dunk contest or whatever, you gotta. I think that there should be qualifications. There should be some sort of tryout, right? Like if you trying out, it should be a slam dunk contest tryout because you getting in there and you getting in the dunk contest and you sitting up there, you taking like 20 tries for one damn dunk, which you should have already had your shit together and rehearsed that shit. Like that takes the excitement away because it's like, well, we already know what the fuck you're gonna do. But the thing about it is, if you could do it off with just one try, that's what captivates the audience. Yeah, hey, no, Think Tank, you be working out, right? Think Tank be working out. To my knowledge, Think Tank in that ATL shawty. He over there. He's over there in that Georgia. Hey, but you know what though, Think Tank, man, we were talking about Outcast earlier. Uh, Shout out to S Young. He brought up a good point. He brought up the fact that they need to hurry up and do Outcast biopic. And I also wanted to tell you, Think Tank, uh, what True Viking knows this too. In a little bit later in March and in April, I'm gonna start going live with my fitness and working out and everything. So make sure you pull up. I know I think I know you like to work out and everything. So yeah, and then also I got the fitness channel coming and stuff. So and I do lives on here. You know what I'm saying? Just to give sort of a promo of what you're gonna get and stuff like that. But then you could go ahead and you could log on to my fitness channel and then get some work in and everything. You know what I'm saying? Because our people, we can't neglect our health. But anyway, they should go ahead and they should have a biopic of Outkast or at least Andre 3000. Yeah, well, I do it all. I do what I could do. I don't really hoop as much as I once did. Now I know my son and my daughter, they're really like my daughter's really into martial arts. Matter of fact, her taekwondo studio that we go to, they got invited to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, to compete in a tournament. It's going to be a nationwide tournament. So she's really heavy into that. Now my son, he's starting to throw the ball and he's catching it. He really he's showing a lot of agility for his age already and stuff like that. But I'm just letting him, get a feel for what he likes to do and stuff like that. I know. Well, I be telling True Viking she need to get a channel. I'll be all for it. Hey, True Viking man, you know, I think she would have a wonderful channel. All of our queens that are on here. I wish, like, if you, Tiffany, and Annie K and Lebron is Glow, like, the queens of the LDPC community, man. I know Sheena. Uh, she be on everything is boxing. I would like to see, more of our queens have channels and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially our black queens, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta support our black queens. And it ain't nothing like I'm sub to a lady, True Viking and Think Tank. Her name is Nay Fit. Nay Fit. Nay Fit. And she's an African American. She's a body. She competes in competitions and stuff, and she's in real good shape, man. But yeah, so, I support my queens, man, and what they do. But yeah, I would like True Viking to if she ever gets the time. I know she's dealing with a lot right now and everything, but hey, I guarantee you, I'll sub to your channel in the heart. Louis Sports Network. I see you in the building. Make sure Make sure y'all go sub to the homie Louis Sports Network. So I think they call it a fupa, but call it my juicy. Yeah, I know. True bite is something else. Everybody knows, what the acronym for fupa is. Oh, okay. You a black belt? Okay, all right. That's what's up. Yeah, see, my daughter, she just now starting to get her stripes. How long did you study martial arts for, True Viking? And I sent you an email, by the way, True Viking. You said the league can move on as long as they promote their young stars and get back to team basketball. Man, Lewis, that is on point right there. That's what I'm talking about. And see, like when I look at like Phoenix, when I look at a team like Phoenix, or when I look at Golden State, like when I look at Chicago, you know what I'm saying? When I look at Cleveland, like it's just beautiful basketball to watch, man. Like the ball moving around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, you got a guy that he gonna do whatever, but he's not gonna sit there and dribble like a James Harden. You know, dribble the ball 90 times and stuff like that. Nah, that motherfucking ball gotta move. Yeah. Oh wow. Damn, True Viking. Okay. Wow. Hey, look, True Viking, man. She said, man, she'll hit them pressure points in a minute. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, you said less three, more balance, less is right matchup post play. Yeah, exactly. You know, and look, like I said, I don't mind the threes. I don't mind the 3-point shot. It's beauty. It's a lot of beauty in the 3-point shot. But I'm just saying, like, God, dog, can we do something else? And that's why, like, you gotta like a guy like John Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Because he brings that feel. And LeBron just now started to shoot a lot of threes and stuff like that. If you notice, like LeBron wasn't really shooting that many in the beginning of his career. Wow, I did not know that. A true Viking man, you've been studying the craft a long time. That's what's up. You see, you never know unless you talk to somebody. Now I'm finding out more and more that look, she could cook, she'll kick your ass. She like to work out. True Viking said, she said she do it all. But yeah, I mean, you never want to limit yourself to anything. She said she a jack of all trades. Man, that don't mean anything. Just because, man, you 5'1", that don't mean nothing. Hey, what they say, true Viking, good things come in small packages. That don't mean nothing. 5'1" don't mean nothing. You can still kick a motherfucker that's 7 foot ass. especially if you train in martial arts. That height shit don't mean nothing. I mean, look at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Bruce Lee. I know it was a movie and everything, but still, they both study martial arts and stuff like that. Sometimes you're gonna have to, hey, some situations might come up where you might be outside, or they might have some sort of advantage, a physical advantage, and that's see, my daughter already got a medal, True Viking, think tank, and Loop Sport network, but I put her medal up. I let her hold it for like one day, but after that, I put her medal up. I don't want her to get cocky when she gets medals and trophies and stuff like that. I let her, I make her put it up because I want her to know, okay, yeah, don't get cocky. You know what I'm saying? Always remain humble. I might be breaking up. If I'm breaking up, let me know. Yeah, 5-1. That's crazy. I'm probably like a giant compared to you. Shit, I ain't number 6'2". I'm short as hell. Well, but some people be like, well, that's not short. I'm like compared to my cousin, shit, and my uncles and shit. Uh-oh, look who just showed up. Look who just showed up. Look, hey, hey, True Viking. Hey, Jacob think I'm talking to you too much. Look at this motherfucker. Look, look at this nigga. Look. I start talking to True Viking. Look, Jacob like, don't you do it, player.
The hell you talking about, Polo? You know I gotta speak to the queen.
Yeah, look. You gotta let him know. He's like, hands off.
Girl,
Hey,
you know
hey,
when
hey,
daddy get off of work.
hey, Jacob.
Yeah.
True Viking. She a black belt.
Oh, she can teach me some
Dog,
kung fu.
dog. She been studying for 15 years now, man. I was like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Because I tell her my daughter's in martial arts and stuff,
Yeah.
and she,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I need to get into I wanna learn Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. That's what I wanna learn.
right. All right, I'm finna go in a bad area, so I don't want to hear. Hey, Paulo, I can't hear you.
Nigga, I know.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Nah, my daughter just, their studio, the Taekwondo studio just got invited to a national in Baton Rouge, Jacob.
Mm.
Yeah, so I'm gonna I'm gonna take her out there to compete. She got one medal so far, so I want to see how she gonna do in this one right here. You know, that's gonna be the big one. The first one was in Capel.
Mm.
Yeah. Let's see what True Viking talking about. He said honestly, with that stuff she's going to learn, you have to no other choice but to be cocky. Yeah, nah, you're right. You know, because the reason why I put her in there, True Viking, is because she punched me in my stomach real hard one day, man. And I was just like, I said, you know what? You're gonna need to channel that. You know what I'm saying? And but she be trying to bully her little brother. Like her older sister. She don't mess with her. She be trying to bully her little brother. I was like, all right, as soon as he get big, man, watch out.
Man, I remember this girl in elementary, dog, used to try to bully me. One
What?
day, the one day I had to just try to step to her.
Uh, you you was like Will Smith. You was like Will Smith on the. Remember when that girl kept trying to box him?
Yeah. uh,
And then what ended up happening?
huh?
And then what ended up happening?
I don't think we ever fought, man.
Uh huh.
But shit, I wasn't finna. I wasn't finna let her just you know, push me around.
Don't lie, Jacob. You got that ass whooped.
Nah, nah. Nah, I think if I would have actually had better boxing skills, shit, I think I fuck with somebody bigger than me or my height. Shit, I'm short.
Nigga, Jacob, I think you really be lying when you say you short, man. I'm a, I'm gonna run into Jacob. He be like, yeah, man, what's up with it? Jacob gonna be about 7 foot.
Nigga, nigga, I wish I was. I wish I wish, I wish I wish I was at least 6'1", 2,
Yeah,
something. I ain't nowhere near that.
yeah, that's my height, nigga, and nigga, my cousin be like, nigga, you short, nigga. I'm like, damn, yeah, compared to your big ass, nigga, you 6'9", nigga.
Shit, you taller than me, shit.
I'm like, shit, nigga, man, six. And then when you play against motherfuckers, like everybody be like fucking chicken size. You know what I'm saying? So chicken like 6'8", 6'9" and shit. So, and that's my cousins in there. So
Yeah,
if you play like that, you gonna be a midget compared to all these other niggas. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be playing against guards that be like 6'5", 6'5", 6'6".
sure, that's right. My girl gonna be my bodyguard. True Viking, I need I don't mind having a woman bodyguard, you know what I'm saying? When somebody can pop out, I'm like, baby, man,
They,
I'm gonna be like,
they,
break out Lucille.
they
I'm a
need to
hundred
make. Hey
huh?
Jacob, they need to make a female version of Blade.
Yeah, that'd be some badass shit. A female
Wouldn't that
version of
be dope?
Blade,
That'd be dope.
like old girl that he bit,
Hmm.
she come back and be, you know, Day Walker, the female version.
Yeah. Man, what is this shit at? Yeah, I was trying to get you to pull up earlier. Had True Raw up in here.
Yeah, I had a busy, and I had a lot of people people today, man. I had about oh shit, man. I had about 40 something.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, I had a lot of orders and shit.
Uh,
So you know what I'm saying?
uh,
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I wish I would have had been gifted with some some basketball hype. But you
but
know
you know
what?
what?
I represent Spud Webb, Muggsy Bogues, and all the little
Yeah,
dudes, Nate Robinson, you know,
yeah. I don't.
all the little brothers.
Listen, man. My cousins that short though, dog. They still. It don't stop them from doing nothing, Jacob. Man, they be pulling females taller than them, and they be stallions, and they be like, you know, they. It seems like they females be, got them in line, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? And oh, they could, they be like, don't get it twisted, man. I could still hoop and stuff like that. They
Mm-hmm.
be dunking. They don't get shy of the fact that they 5'3" and none of that other stuff, man. They just as savage as a motherfucker that be like 6'8" and will try to dunk on your motherfucking ass.
Well, my mama was short, my daddy was short, so I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Uh, do I like to be pushed around? Depending on what type of pushing we talking about, baby. Cause girl, the only type of pushing I do is push ups,
Yeah.
like the push up pop.
Yeah,
You know
Jacob.
what I'm
Jacob.
saying?
Jacob said he like to wrestle.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, girl, girl. I can be your Rey Mysterio Jr. 619, 619.
Man, I forgot about that nigga Rey Mysterio, man.
You know what I'm saying? 619, 619.
Rey Mysterio. Yeah, I gotta go to your neck of the woods again, Jacob. Will Rogers.
Huh?
I gotta go to your neck of the woods again.
Nigga, turn your volume up.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you. You must be on speakerphone.
Nah. I told you, I'm probably in a bad area.
Nah, you're not robotic.
Uh,
You're not robotic or nothing like that.
he
So you
said,
must be on the speakerphone or something.
nah, I'm on my headset.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm driving too, so shit. I guess that's
It might be your ass.
huh?
It might be your ass, nigga.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I mean, I don't want. If I let the window down, you gonna hear all that air and everything,
Yeah.
wind blowing.
Okay, tell me if I'm good now. Hey, if I'm good, hey, Jelly Bean, Viking, Think Tank, everybody that's in there, press one if y'all can hear me okay. Because Jacob say I got a one of them track phones.
I hear you, nigga. I'm trying to see what I'm trying to see what the queen was saying.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, all right. True Viking said she gonna kick your ass. That's
Well, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna put up a fight. I'm gonna see what I can remember from a couple of boots.
hey, that would be a good one. Cause she 5'1" and you five. But you said you were about 6'2", right?
I gotta see a lot of stuff. a lot of stuff you can some stuff you well no it's better to always be under an instructor, but man, let me get started. Let me get started. Yeah, baby,
Uh,
I like a little confrontation. You know what I'm saying?
Luda Ryder in here. Can you hear me, Jacob? Luda Ryder in here, man. Luda Ryder Sports. Make sure y'all go to Luda Ryder Sports. And
Lou, what up?
He had Hitman on there yesterday. Hop in, Lou. Man, Lou, you ain't fucking with your boy no more, man. What's up, man? Shit.
Huh?
Oh, talk about Lou, man.
Lou Gossett, get up in here.
Man, that nigga Lou, man. You
Hey,
gonna be
yeah, I called him. Lou
Polo.
Gossett, get up
I'm
in
at,
here.
I'm at work, Polo.
This nigga over here changing his tire on his bike.
Uh, you said I'm short and strong to end. Yeah, hey,
Hey,
you right.
hey, same here, baby. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm a quarter horse and a thoroughbred. You know anything about that?
Don't be believing that shit true, right?
I'm a quarter horse and a third
Jake,
and a
Jake,
star.
Jacob run the street, but he a teddy bear.
Right? She know all she got to do is just squeeze, and I'll say, "I'll be your friend to the end."
See, look at y'all drowning or something.
Lou say he working, man.
Yeah, he said, I work too, Charles.
Who's drowning? Who's drowning? Is it me, Joe,
Your mama.
Joe Mama? Is it me, a Polo? Sound like Polo is in a pool of water, ain't it?
No, I really sound like that because I'm about to get off it. It sound like that.
Hey, you sound a little low though.
I do. It's probably, man. I'm in like the country.
Let me see. Let me see. Well, no, see, because if I cut my shit up, it's gonna be,
You
you know.
said the other guy. She's talking about the other guy. This is my channel, nigga.
You talking about me, Joe? Joe? Are you talking about me?
And look, I seen you try to. You know what? I think you a troll. I'm a block
Who?
your this motherfucker.
Who? Joe Mama?
Yeah, he's a
Let me
troll.
see if my volume. No, my volume is good. What you
Block
talking about?
Sorry, man. I don't lie. He tried to come up in here one day, man. Tried to troll
Did he say anything?
Joe Mama. All right, I sound better now.
Oh, hold on, Lou. You want to know what I'm gonna do without LeBron? Man, LeBron gonna dominate, nigga. He's
No,
LeBron
the
and
league.
King James.
Okay, listen. Okay, Jacob. Let's go ahead and get your take on it because I already know. I kind of got a feeling on what you're going to say. What I was telling everybody, like True Vikings, Tank, everybody else, I said that the league is going to push forward without LeBron. And LeBron said that he's already going to be an ambassador of the NBA or whatever, which some people probably not going to want to. They're not going to agree with that. But okay, do you feel that the league is going to be able to push on at post LeBron?
You mean like continue on without him?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean the league will continue on without him, but you don't have another big uh iconic name that brings weight to the NBA as an NBA attraction. LeBron James is you know, uh, he's an attractive mogul. You see what I'm saying?
Right, because they talk about him 24/7.
Okay, well hell, well let me ask you this: who else his is has accomplished what LeBron has accomplished
Yeah, they haven't had time.
overall in a career? Whether they've been playing either
Yeah.
half is what he been playing, or
Uh,
whether it's 5 years, somebody that played within 5 years of his career or later. Who else is has accomplished that?
well, no, of course nobody as of yet because ain't nobody been in the league no goddamn 19 years.
Nigga,
But Giannis is on his way though.
okay, but listen. Until Giannis break some records, get close. Until you Google points,
Uh,
total points
okay,
scored.
he got stuff on his resume. LeBron don't got
What?
50. Let's start it. 50 in the final. Defensive player and MVP in the same season. Two.
Okay,
Yeah. You need I keep going?
keep going. That still don't stop what LeBron has accomplished.
No, it don't. I'm
When
not
you
saying.
Google, when you Google numbers, points, assists, uh,
Yeah, but you just going by
all that, guess what? You're gonna see LeBron James.
right,
LeBron James' name is there.
right.
You
But
see,
yeah, with resume though, dog, Giannis already got stuff on his resume that some superstars don't even have. He got a Finals MVP. Charles Barkley ain't got one. Karl Malone ain't got one. They might got MVP, but guess what? Giannis got two of them bitches, so he already topped like half of the niggas that we done mentioned. Such as the Alec Englishes and the motherfucking Adrian Danley and stuff
hold
like
on.
that.
Go ahead.
What? What's up?
I'll put an order in. Hold on.
Yeah, that's facts, Lou. I've been telling them, but they gotta put, they gotta put, what's it called? They gotta put the marketing dollars into Ja and into Memphis because Memphis is a hot up and coming team. Cleveland is hot up and coming team. Now, shout out to Hitman X. I know he said get rid of a guy like Jared Allen, but I gotta disagree with him on that. I would get rid of College second. He said LeBron should have won Defensive Player of the Year one. Yeah, I agree with that. So, yeah, that would have topped. No, it wouldn't. Because listen, Michael Jordan did it in the same season. You know what I'm saying? And there's very few players that have been able to do that. The only one Trey Chambers is Hakeem Olajuwon, David Robinson, and MJ.
Put some respect on LeBron James' name.
But I'm not trying to make this an MJ versus LeBron. Let's get back to what we're talking about. We're talking about marketability. Now, I will say this: I don't think that Giannis is as marketable. I just think that if you want to talk about like a better like player and the mentality, okay, yeah, Giannis is at this stage of the game. But marketability, you wouldn't be able to market around a guy like Giannis because he's not a media friendly guy, even though LeBron has a reputation for being passive aggressive. You could market around a guy like John Morant or LaMelo Ball because those guys they have marketability and they cater to a young audience, Jake.
like I said, LeBron James is the cash cow of the NBA. LeBron James is almost, well, not quite as equivalent, to my guy. You know who my guy is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta mention no names, but he ain't on that level yet.
Hey, True Viking, am I good now? Am I good, sweetie? I know Jacob, man. He be getting on my ass, man. No homo about
Hey,
not
Polo
here
man.
being able to. What's up?
Hey, Polo man. Meet me in my office. And when you come to my office, you make sure you knock. You understand?
Nigga, I'm kicking that motherfucking door down.
All right,
Now,
and you do, and when you kick, listen. Before your leg even reach the door, my guy's gonna catch your leg, and then, man, you gonna be in bad shape, Polo man.
hey,
Oh man, I need an ice pack, man. Oh man, what's wrong with me, man? Oh man, I told you, nigga. We trying to. If you'd have
they
knocked on
gonna
that door,
they gonna hype LeBron James boys once they get to this. Listen, that's another thing. I would have had this conversation right now. But before I say, let me say this too. Look,
you damn
everybody
right,
thinks
Lou.
no.
They better hype. They supposed to hype up LeBron.
Hold on. Listen, Jacob.
Yeah,
Everybody act like once LBJ leaves, it's gonna be damaging to the league like MJ left. It's not like that.
it
It's
is,
not
cause
gonna be
ain't nobody.
like
Hold on.
yeah.
Yes. There you go.
What you got? Triple G
Yeah, man. You
with the
already
bird.
know. Oh man, look. Shit, that dude ain't look. Thank you. Oh, thank
Triple cheese, a surprise.
you. Shit, big drink. Come on, man. What that man? What this nigga doing, man?
I want my fries hot.
No, this nigga. Shit.
Man, what do you?
Thank you. Thank you. Man, I hate when they underfill your shit.
Now look, this is what I was saying.
Yeah.
Now, okay, they're gonna okay that he doesn't have that type of feel that MJ had because the league can still carry on because there's just as exciting players as LeBron. They just don't talk about him. They talk about him. They talk about him all the time when they should be talking about me. When they should be talking about jobs. When they should be talking about some of these young. They should be talking about DeMar DeRozan, the teams that are actually winning. But what are they talking about? They're talking about LeBron. They're talking about his stats. They're talking about and they're not even winning and stuff like that. So of course they're gonna sit there and people are gonna be like, yeah.
Man, I need to get another damn soda. Man, anyway, like I was saying, Polo, LeBron has to market the league. The league is on and running because he has basketball charisma, not just charisma, but they will be talking about the other players in the NBA. What I'm saying is there's nobody else that functions.
Okay, my bad. I fell out. Now, let me get this off my chest because Luda Ryder and Hitman were talking about this yesterday. If y'all haven't subbed to Luda Ryder's show, Jacob's already subbed, of course. Go on Luda Ryder's show. Now, they were touching on something that I think needs to be hashed out right. In my opinion, Jacob, in my humble opinion, Bronny's not going to be no superstar caliber player in the NBA. I don't know why people think that. Bryce, the younger son, he's going to be at that level. What you think, Jacob?
Um, I don't. I'm be honest. I've only seen. I haven't really seen his son actually play. I don't know what his game is really like. To be honest, some of y'all probably could give a better outtake. It's kind of hard to really say because he's young. Uh, but don't mean that you can see a lot and say, oh man, I think he gonna be he might be a force to reckon with or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I can't really say I don't really know. Can't really give my opinion on Bronny. You know what
I
I'm saying?
thought you was a LeBron James fan, man.
I am a LeBron James fan, but I haven't seen his son play. Is his
Oh,
son in college?
uh,
I haven't really been following. His kid. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
but you show me LeBron.
That's right. I am a LeBron fan. I'm sick of all this hatred for this man. Y'all hate this man with a passion for nothing.
No,
This
no, no,
man,
no,
black
no,
on
don't put
black
me.
hate.
Hold on, not me. Don't say y'all. I don't hate
It's
that
sad.
might be
I
that's
don't ever
good.
hear nobody saying, you know what? You know what? Uh, LeBron James getting it. I'm gonna act like he robbing the NBA, putting him at gunpoint or something. You know, hold on.
hey, hey, Gene. No, Bryce is Bryce is the player right now, bro. Yeah, but like you said, yeah, he ain't nothing special. That's not, and maybe he could get better. I just don't see that superstar. Like something that grabs you. Like that, I don't see that in that type of potential in Bronny. I'm not hating on him because you gotta think about it. You talking about LeBron in high school where his game was on pay per view. You talking about LeBron where this motherfucker was East Bay funkin' in the motherfucking game, throwing the throwing the ball off the backboard and catching that shit in high school games and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we talking about. Raw motherfucking talent and shit and raw athleticism. Ronnie, I don't see that in the game, man. You talking about no look passes by LeBron? I give him that. That motherfucking court vision was something ridiculous. When you talk about LeBron, you said if they take the cameras off him, NBA with Sean because the young players are balling. It's only Brian Check that will be mad. Well, look, look, there's nothing wrong with being a fan. You know what I'm saying? But when you become obsessed, you know what I'm saying, and that's when it becomes a problem. And then also, they're trying to, the league is trying to move on right now, but they put all their money into them, and then they're playing for a story franchise. So people want to hear about the Lakers, whether they're doing bad or whether they're doing good. That's just the fact of the matter. I don't see that happening, Luke. And it won't be. I mean, it'll be a 15-year career as maybe you know just maybe an okay player, but not. I don't see that as a superstar, man. Listen, I'll put you like this, Luke and Jacob. Look what happened to Michael Jordan's son. You understand what I'm saying? Look at what happened to Marcus and Michael Jordan's son. Everybody was trying to hype them up. You know what I'm saying? I remember the high school games and shit like that, right? Man, no, they did not pan out because guess what? Do you know how big a shoe you gotta feel? Like he's already under like Bronny don't even look that excited to play the game. Like I don't know, he don't really look as excited to play the game like some in comparison to some of the other guys. It's just in my humble opinion. I'm not saying he's trash and none of that other stuff because that I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? He's a kid too, but I don't see superstar yet. You know what I'm saying? Everybody and to me, hyping him up like this, you're doing more harm than you are doing good because it's like you put all these expectations on this guy, and this guy is gonna be under all that pressure, and then when he don't do it or whatever, the media is just gonna tear him apart, man, because they're gonna be so fixated on, oh well, LeBron he did this, but his son didn't do that. They're gonna do shit like that. That's what the media does. And I'm not taking nothing away from Bronny. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a good kid, man. But I think that Bryce has the potential. Everybody's talking about Bryce. I see Bryce actually being, you know, he's going to be that guy. It's just like with Lamelo. It's the same thing with Lamelo and the Ball brothers. LeVar Ball has said, "Hey, if you think these two are good, Lonzo and Leandro are good, watch my youngest son." And he was right. Jacob fell out.
I'm still here. I'm still here, Polo. I'm on mute real quick.
You said the great seed almost. It's the okay players. Kid. Yeah, that's facts right there, Judah son. That's facts. Ronnie wants to be gamers. Exactly, exactly, Lou. And that's what I'm saying. Like, dog, Ja Morant ain't focused on playing no goddamn video games. You know what Ja Morant is doing? Do you know? Do you know what his father had his ass doing in the backyard, outside? Like, I don't think people understand, like, like the work ethic that Ja Morant got. That nigga got Kobe work ethic. Well, I ain't gonna go that far, but yeah, Kobe's work ethic is unreal. I don't think anybody touching that, but um, yeah, Lou, you on point with that. Yeah, and he's not really, he doesn't really seem that motivated. Like, but like Bryce, I feel like Bryce could take the lead by storm. But I know what they're gonna try to do. They're gonna try to sit there and they're gonna try to make all these, comparisons and stuff like that. Oh, will he ever be greater than his dad? All this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what the media is going to do. I'm just like, let the kid be the kid. He probably don't even want to be like his dad. You said Bronny kind of kind of grew up there, but yeah, exactly, exactly, Lou. You on point with that. You're on point. I have nothing to disagree with you about. I think the only thing that I would probably disagree with you about, Lou, is that I don't see Bronny being in the league even 15 years. I don't even think he's gonna last that long. And that's not because okay he doesn't like he can't play or anything, but I think it's just because of the fact that he might not have the same goals as his dad. Sometimes you can push your kid like to the point like you know what I don't even want to do it. It's not fun anymore. And I'm not saying that that's what LeBron is doing, but he might not want to play basketball for that a long period of time. That might not be in his calling. You know what I'm saying? But they put these unrealistic expectations and this pressure on these kids. Let them kids be kids.
Let the kids be kids.
You understand
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying, Jacob?
yeah, man.
Like my
Look,
yeah,
we
go
don't
ahead.
know what the future is gonna hold per se. All we
Uh
can
huh.
do is say wish he the best, and LeBron gonna be supporting his son. That's the most important thing. A black man supporting his son. That's how I see it.
Right. Do the writer. What he said? He said, "Polo. Only reason I play football was to try to get out of the hood. And that's most niggas didn't want to really play. Hey Lou, man, you getting on facts today. Listen, hey, Jacob probably can relate to this. A lot of the niggas that played football and some of the guys that played basketball, but them niggas really didn't want to play. Dog, they wanted they wanted to play football and basketball to keep out of trouble and possibly make some money doing this shit. To get their mama out of there. Other than that, they said that they would probably be either in jail or dead. But they said, "Oh, it was my coach that came to the hood, that came to the project when nobody else would to come and snatch me up, or it was my teacher that said, "Hey, you have a bright future ahead. Why don't you go ahead and why don't you go try out or something like that." And these dudes were more infatuated with the streets and stuff like that.
Mm.
I know you know guys like that, Jacob. They got all the talent in the world. They probably don't even practice the shit, but they'll go to like an open gym, be out there killing. They be like, man, no, who you play for? You be like, nigga, I don't go to school. Nigga, I sell. They be like, nigga, I sell dope, nigga.
Don't be the ones that really can hoop.
Yeah, be up in there dunking like a motherfucker, man. Be running the court, Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
And the coaches be trying to recruit them niggas. Like I remember one time, one of my friends, man, because he dropped out of school, and like the nigga was athletically gifted though, Jacob, and he was short too. He was not that tall. That nigga was like 5'6". But Jacob,
Mm.
this nigga was nice. That nigga was nice, man.
I bet he was.
Yeah, this dude was nice, and he could run the point. Man, that nigga would come into the open gym smelling like straight weed and smelling like because he smoked cigarettes and Black and Miles. You would think that dude, all he would wear is a white beater, some gym shorts, and had the fresh shoes on and stuff like that. They'd be like, ah, nah, he can't. He be lighting up the varsity players, Jacob, like lighting them up. And they'd be like, "Nah, we got this nigga right here." You know what I'm saying? Next time he come in and stuff like that, he wouldn't practice none of that stuff. And the coach would try to counsel him and be like, "Why don't you come in?" He's like, "Nigga, fuck school." All this other stuff. And that's how he would. That's how he would talk to him. But some guys, man, you can't really. They got their mindset on what they want to do.
Right?
That nigga Jacob up in there eating, man. You making me hungry, bro.
Shit. Somebody gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, maybe she can bang. Let me see what that play can do.
True righteous.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, then she hit you with that peach cobbler.
Ooh, with some ice cream.
Oh, baby. Oh. Slow your roll.
Yeah, which one you like better, man? Peach cobbler or apple pie, bro?
Peach.
I like the crust though. Everybody like the crust. I like the crust.
Both of them really good because they both got that same cinnamon flavor to it.
Right.
Yeah, Polo, man, you gotta get you one of these, boy.
Man, what you eating, man?
Motherfucking grill, nigga.
Oh, you got a quick burger? Oh, Jake, and you ain't tell nobody, man.
Yeah,
Oh
nigga.
man, that's another burger joint. Hey, if you wanna, hey, well, I ain't trying to say it like that, man. If you wanna eat really junk but good, but they meat be real though. They use real beef. I think they use that Nolan Ryan beef, Jacob.
Yeah, Judah said, he's got more to tell you what I say. Judah, man, get you some of that peach cobbler, bro.
Yeah, with some ice cream. Hey, True
Yeah,
Bite.
nigga.
I know she can make peach cobbler.
Already, baby. Go ahead and you know what? Now, let's not. No, I want. We gonna keep it strictly dessert.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, True Viking. Hey, Jacob. True Viking says she a jack of all trades. Look, she could kick your ass. She could cook. She could clean. She could braid hair. You know what I'm saying? She could change diapers. She, you know what I'm saying? She do it all. She could
Hey,
sing. She could dance. She could throw parties. She could play spades. She could play bones.
that's right, baby. That's right, baby. You know what I'm saying? When them bullets get to flying, you know what I'm saying? You go ahead and lead the way.
Damn, see,
Nah, I'm just
man,
playing.
what kind of man is that, man? Come on.
Nah, I'm just playing. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Girl,
hey,
John Rambo is
hey,
all up in me.
look at this. you know, I- you like do my dirty work.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Lou Ryan said not just your blood pressure. That should have fucked with your sugar level too. Your sugar level.
Hey, Lou the Rider and Jacob, don't forget, man, in March, coming in March, at the end of March, man, we getting up. I'm gonna be doing the fitness. So, uh, if y'all trying to get right, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be going live. Jacob around my way, so I could meet up with Jacob. Just meet him at Fitness Connection or something.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta let True Viking know that I can still do some push-ups. You know what I'm saying?
I
Ain't
could
that
put you.
right, darling?
I'll put you on a workout. I learned from a guy that was real great friends with Calvin Murphy, Jacob. It was a Hispanic guy. He was real good friends with Calvin Murphy that played for the Houston Rockets. All
Oh,
you do is eight sets of 50 push-ups and eight sets of 50 sit-ups. As
hmm,
simple as that. Just do it. Try to do it every day. If you can't get 50, okay, at least try. But your
right.
goal is to get 50. I think True Viking could get you right, Jason. She, martial arts, man. Like them stretches that they be doing.
Hell
Woo,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
True Viking, can you do the split? Sorry to ask you
Hey,
that, but
hey, I'm finna watch Bloodsport.
woo, the Kumite,
The Kumite, you're next.
man.
Ah, you're next.
That's my movie right there, bro. I like that,
Yeah.
and I like American kickboxing.
Hey, you remember that movie?
Which one?
Um, it was kind of like the Hunger Games,
Uh,
but it was kind of like the Hunger Games, but it it ended up being like a fighting movie where all of them had like different skills and shit. Well, I think it was damn, what was his name, man? Shit, like they basically had to fight each other in order to survive or something like that.
when was this made?
Ah, shit, man, I don't remember. I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to remember.
Like, who,
That's what I'm trying to remember now.
do you know who?
Oh,
Do you know who was in it? Or
um, shit. I don't think it was a dude from they used to play in that show Highlander. I don't remember. Was he in it? It wasn't kickboxer.
I was saying chicken
Mm.
wrong. Oh shit!
Yeah, that baked chicken is on point. You Viking should. You get that. Look, look. Hook me up with some of that baked chicken and rice.
Hold on one second, Jacob. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Some peas, some carrot, or some corn. I'm going old school. I like that cream corn.
Oh, you said cream corn? Damn, you going way,
Mm-hmm.
man? That's my grandmama. Put that butter and that salt and the pepper.
I like the
Man,
cream corn.
yeah. Yeah,
I ain't gonna hurt him. Van Damme or Steve Seagal as for movies. Shit. Woo, Judas son. Damn, that's a tough one right there. Cause I like both of them. Um,
son, I got Steven Seagal,
we
Steven Seagal all day. Steven Seagal all day, exactly. And what's the name? True Viking is a martial artist. Steven Seagal all day. Jacob, what you think?
damn man.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
Shit. I'm gonna have to
Uh
go with
oh.
Van Damme.
Man, damn, nigga, you always that nigga Jacob always going against the grain, man.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm gonna tell you why I like Van Damme.
Why that?
See, Van Damme knew how to punch. Vice versa, Steve Seagal. See, Steve Seagal.
Oh, True Viking, why you gotta backtrack? Come on now.
That's okay, baby. I know both of them great. Don't get me wrong. I like listen. It's like with Judas son, he said Van Damme or Steven Seagal. I'm gonna watch both of these movies regardless. If I was at home all day, I'm gonna watch Van Damme and Steven Seagal. I'm gonna watch them all day till sun up, sun down. No problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I I watch them motherfuckers while I'm eating breakfast, everything. I like to watch movies while I'm eating sometime anyway.
Right.
Yeah,
I think
you know.
like
But anyway, this is the reason why I like Van Damme.
uh-huh.
We why I pick Van Damme. Cause Van Damme, he's not a see Steve Steve Seagal, like Van Damme tried to fight Steve Seagal. Did y'all know that?
Because Van Damme had challenged him, right?
Van Damme challenged Steve Seagal to a fight.
Yeah.
And Steve Seagal went on Arsenio Hall trying to clout, talking about, and I ain't knocking what Steven Seagal. I ain't saying I ain't. He was acting, he was being, salty or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Um, Arsenio Hall asked him a question, and he had responded and said something about what did he say? Oh no, he said he said he said Steve. I know he no he asked Steve Seagal a question. I'm trying to remember the question was about that he had questioned Van Damme's uh fighting record
Oh,
background. That's what it was. As if like he didn't as if like he basically he learned that doing acting and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I,
Like he didn't really have no real martial arts background like he do. You know what I'm saying? Or
oh,
Steven Seagal uh does have a fighting background. You know what I'm saying? Like Michael Jai White. Michael Jai White.
ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Now you talk. I know somebody that could possibly kick
Yeah, he
all of the
knows like three different. He knows like three different styles of basically of fighting, right? Well, they asked Steve Seagal that, and he was trying to act like he was trying to say he said, "Hey, do you know who Van Dam?" He said, "So, what about Van Dam?" And he said, "Who?" And he was like, act like he didn't know who he was. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to be funny. Really was like trolling him, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And Steve Seagal was acting like he didn't know who Van Dam was, and trying to question whether Van Dam had a real like real martial arts background and stuff like that. And so Van Dam and Steve Seagal I'm not sure if they was at a party at Sylvester Stallone house.
Right.
He
Yeah.
challenged Steven Seagal to a fight, and Steven Seagal backed out of it or something like that. I mean, you can look this stuff up. It's probably and Steven Seagal was. I mean, Van Dam was. Yeah, that was pretty much what it was. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, you can say this some shit I ain't making up or nothing like that.
No. No. I'm listening because I didn't know that. I know what happened with because I know about Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee.
Yeah,
Kareem.
but I'm talking about this is outside of this is
Oh, they really fought though.
no this was a no Van Dam wanted to fight Steven Seagal for real.
No, but they really no. Chuck Norris got his ass whooped by.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm talking about. Well, anyway, whenever you get a chance, you know,
In my lying true right. But listen, hey Jacob, this is gonna trip you out when I say this. Everybody in the chat, okay, I know everybody gonna go crazy.
Oh,
They're gonna be like, "Oh,
I'm still
man,
gonna tell you why I like Van Dam though. Go ahead.
hold on, listen, though, listen." Okay, I don't want y'all going to other platforms. Man, Polo said this. Can you believe he said that? I'm saying it. I don't give a shit. All right. I know somebody that can hang with all of them, and let me tell you why. Just from the shit I done seen, that motherfucker Denzel Washington on the Equalizer and on the Book of Eli.
Yeah. Nah. That motherfucker can fight.
Dog.
Yeah, no, Denzel can fight.
Equalizer.
Hell yeah. You know who else? You know who else is a big time martial artist too? That could probably I wouldn't mind. That would have been a good fight if he was younger, possibly. That nigga damn, Wesley Snipes.
Oh yeah. Wesley Snipes. Yeah, he takes it really serious. What degree is he?
I don't know what degree he is, but Wesley Snipes he's been in the martial arts game for a minute.
What's up with it? Number one grinder in the building.
Number one grinder.
Yeah, I got Jay.
He better come and find ya.
That nigga JT was mad at your boy yesterday about that White Castle shit.
Hey, the number one grinder. That nigga find ya.
That nigga JT didn't want to holler at your boy no more, man. That nigga was like, no, you ain't no White Castle.
Hey, JT, man, we listen, we Texas boys, we love to eat, you know what I'm saying? We don't discriminate or none of that, you know what I'm saying? We come up with White Castle.
I don't like the way you made fun of my White Castle, man. I don't like that shit.
Man. Hey JT, man, we gonna put we'll listen, us Texas boys, we love to eat good, you know what I'm saying?
No. Y'all Texas boys need to be one of them big ones, man. Big ladies, man. You need to do, man.
Hey, we love to eat good. Ain't that right, Polo?
Yeah, he good without, you know, uh,
Nah, man, come on, stop capping.
I ain't say that. I ain't say
Don't
that,
let Trap
JT.
hold.
I ain't say that. Me, I don't know what's from.
man, let me stop, man. That nigga, I was going to
Yeah, Wesley. Yeah, yeah, Judas. Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay,
I forgot
okay.
Don
No, no,
Chill
no, no,
too.
no, no, no. Hey, no, JT. I'm glad because he's MMA. He loves MMA. Steven Seagal or John Clyde Van Damme.
Steven Seagal, who?
John Clyde Van Damme, man.
Van Dam, Bloodsport.
It's easy to pick, man. I mean, it's not easy, man. I don't know.
Oh, like fighting wise.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't know. They both nice, man. You know,
Yeah. What?
I can't pick that. I can't pick it, man. I can't pick it.
Okay, JT and Polo. This is the reason why I like Van Dam because Van Dam can punch you and your pressure points. He knew exactly how to punch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How to hit you. You know what I'm saying? Like just punching wise. And your at your lower part of your body. You know what I'm saying? He knew exactly where to punch you. You know what I'm saying? And that punch that he learned it's a deadly punch. It's a deadly punch. It can do some damage. And then you gotta look at another thing. His kicking ability will definitely do a lot of damage too. You know what I'm saying? Van Dam was fast too with those kicks. And with those kicks, just think about it. He can kick you straight. He can kick you low. He can kick you high. And then that motherfucker, man, shit. How the fuck you gonna block a roundhouse kick? You know what I'm saying?
Steven Seagal
That
can
roundhouse
by
kick
just
is
standing there.
deadly in the motherfucker. He hit you with one of them, that's it. It's over. I think he
Man,
was just a little
Steven
bit more
Seagal.
exciting a little bit.
I mean, yeah, but Steven Seagal was just so smooth with it. He ain't even have.
Nah, yeah.
I don't think people realize how tall Steven Seagal is. He's like 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah,
Yeah,
that nigga tall, man.
Yeah, but he's so smooth with it. Though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like it's
yeah.
like JT. It's like and Jacob. He ain't even have to move, and then have the motherfucker like under siege, man. That's a classic, nigga.
yeah, it is. Yeah,
Man, they don't make movies like they want you to.
Wow, wow, West. Yeah, but that's the reason why I like Van Dam. Van Dam was a he wasn't like I said, if they both would have fought, uh that I don't know how Steven Seagal would have been able to defend to defend Van Dam when he trying to catch him. Because he can kick you a lot of different ways. That's what I'm saying. And trust me, that kick, listen, his kick span and his leg span is pretty dang on is pretty long. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like
Right.
his like okay, you know what? Prime example. Did y'all ever see Universal Soldier?
Oh yeah,
Did y'all ever see
that's
Universal
my
Soldier
move.
when he fought Dolph Lundgren? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when he was fighting him, man. And think about it. Dolph Lundgren is taller than him. Dolph Lundgren was like Dolph Lundgren like 6'4". He fought a man that was, I mean, even though like we know he ain't no martial arts artist or nothing like that, but what I'm saying is he was able to him jump when he think about it. Van Damme can jump too.
Well,
Yeah, he was
The
athletic as
motherfucker can
hell.
jump. He can literally jump over Steven Seagal. He can run and jump. And man, bruh. And then he
But
got that,
hey,
that backwards kick too. He got that backwards kick too. Shit, where he can kick you with just where he's standing at. But I mean, like his back behind you, he got and you try to rub and kick it, he can like literally like kick you without not turning around. That's how cold he is.
but athletic wise, yeah, he would get him. But look,
He
like,
would be too much.
but I gotta go back. I gotta go back to that because, like, a grinder. Before you came in, I was just talking about Denzel and his underappreciated fighting ability in the movies. You know what I'm
So he can
saying?
go
Like when I
hard.
look at
Reed.
yeah, when I look at Equalizer and the Book of Eli, dog,
Yeah.
that's martial arts at its best, and nobody talks about it. But Equalizer, he was doing shit. Jacob, like I was like, this nigga could hang with a Michael John White. I'm not saying he could beat him because Michael John White he takes it serious and so does Wesley Snipes. But man, those movies are an excellent display of martial arts. Don Reed, what's up with it? I see you in the building. How you doing? Dion Reed. Oh, you said Omar Epps? Oh, what is Omar Epps been in? I mean, he was out what as Jay Reed, or in First Time Felon, or what? Because he sure as hell wasn't doing shit in Juice. You said Mark for Death was dope. Yeah, remember that one. Grinder, what's up with it, brother? How you feeling today, bro? Y'all brothers still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay, yeah. 'Cause I do that. I asked you how you doing, brother.
Yeah, I'm here, Polo man. I was doing something.
I was talking to Grinder. I know how the hell
Oh,
you doing.
huh?
I was saying how you doing, brother. How you doing?
I was talking to the number one grinder. That man that come and find you. Shoot, man. Let me see if I won anything on these Texas games, Polo.
Where? Oh, you doing a lottery?
You already know it.
Let me.
But do 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 do
Jacob,
do.
Jacob buy about like 20 scratch offs.
Shit, nah, hell no. I might buy barely 3 at best.
You know, I have yet to buy a scratch off.
I
I don't
mean,
know. It's like some people gotta buy it. Like I don't be rushing to the store to buy no scratch off.
nah, I'll be. I mean, put it like this, man. I mean, you play and see if you can win. You may come up, you may not.
They
However,
come
if
in
I do,
handy when you get it though.
huh?
They come in handy when you get it.
Ooh, this bad boy is up 1.2 mil. It went up to 1.2 mil. Man, I don't never. Let me see. Did I get the bonus file on that? Hell no. Fuck out of here. I ain't do shit. Let me see. 2, 12, 25, 26. I ain't get shit. Nope. No,
Hey,
no, no, no.
Brandon, I haven't been getting I didn't get the notification on that on the last stream you did, bro.
Oh, oh, oh. Do, 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 do. Yeah, Van Dam was the shit, man. Van Dam was, man, I'm telling you, that roundhouse, that mark of death, oh yeah, was dope. Yeah, yeah, I know you talking about Judas' son. But man, Van Dam and that roundhouse kick, shit, that
I
roundhouse
like
kick,
double. I like double impact.
shit. When you do that roundhouse kick, I mean, that roundhouse kick is deadly. Wop, wop, wop. I mean, when I say, like, man, just imagine that motherfucker jumping up, hitting you 4 times with that motherfucker.
Yeah, that nigga. Tom. Remember Tom Poe? Remember him?
Hmm?
Remember Tom Poe?
Uh-uh.
You know the guy that had the long tail and the bald head, man. Um, in in Bloodsport. Well, I think that was American Kickboxing.
It's my blood sport
Like he had the he looked like
kickboxing.
He looked like Goro
Oh, that
from
somebody
Mortal
do it
Kombat.
in kickboxing?
Yeah, Tom Poe.
I don't know. I gotta see what that nigga
He
look like.
Yo, man, you know who Tom Poe is, man. He's the last nigga that nigga fought, man. Um, on
Oh
American Kickboxing, not Bloodsport, American Kickboxing.
man,
He
I
had
don't never. Hold up. Let me see. 1, 2, ain't this a 39, 36. Oh, you get 37. Now I'm gonna look them up in a minute. All these numbers is close, except ain't this something? Man, I'm wasting my money. That's going in the trash. Yeah, let me look them up. Time what?
yeah, yeah, please do.
Oh,
Yeah, Tom Poe. That's I can't believe you don't know who that is, man.
oh, tongue pole. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to figure out how to spell this nigga name. Appreciate you, Judah. Let me see what this nigga look like. Yeah, man, that's the nigga that he man, that's the nigga that he beat the fuck out of in
That's who I.
kickboxing.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, shit. Man, you see when Van Dam was punching that motherfucker? Man, shit, when he
yeah.
punched him,
When he
wham,
put
man,
it,
he was tearing
when
that
they had,
nigga chest up.
when they
Woo,
were,
woo.
yeah, when they put the glass, they had the glass on it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, man. Shit, that motherfucker, boy, Van Dam started fucking his ass up with them goddamn roundhouse.
But that, hey, the Kumite in Bloodsport, that was based on a true story.
Yeah.
I think the guy he had records that had yet to be broken to this day.
Kickboxer, kickboxer.
Hey, Judah, son, you must be in the martial arts for him.
Yeah, I know I love the martial arts.
Yeah, that. But um, yeah, man, that. Yes, I got Steven Seagal still. I don't care. Hey, look, I don't care how athletic John Clyde is. Even though I like Double Impact. Double Impact was one of my favorite movies. Of course, you got to go Bloodsport. Um, I'm trying to think of some other ones.
I'm going. I'm
Yeah,
going.
double impact. I
Yeah,
remember seeing
I'm
double
going.
impact at the theater.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm sticking to uh my man.
John Clyde.
Yeah, I think Sean Clyde.
Shit, hey,
Sean Clyde would have been too much with them kicks.
hey, Eddie Murphy can fight. A lot of people be hey, they sleep on Eddie Murphy, man. Eddie Murphy can fight, bro. I know they look at Della Reese and shit. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Murphy. He ain't fucking with John Clyde.
Hell no, no, I know they're
He
not.
said Trey Chambers. Oh yeah, Rudy Ray Moore. Remember Rudy Ray Moore?
Uh, Let me
Yeah, you
look him
gonna have
up.
to Google. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Google.
Oh yeah, somebody didn't play Dolomite.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. He can fight. Man, shit, I'm finna. Man, maybe we have to rewatch this motherfucker.
I like I like the remake of Dolomite. The
Yeah,
one with Eddie Murphy. Yeah, I kinda like it.
Dolomite. Man, I'm finna go watch some old movie. I'm finna watch Let's Do It Again with Bill Cosby and Sidney Poitier.
God rest his soul, man. God
Let's
rest
do it
his soul.
again. I think they came out with a couple of them, didn't they?
Let me see who said. They say Bolo was really crushing heads. Bolo.
Diamonds in my back. All that light,
Who who
sun
who?
top in the scene.
Hey, who was Bolo?
Uh, I don't know. Judah, help us out. Judah, won't you come hop on in, man? And
Yeah, man. Come on. Hey, hop in here, man.
oh, Bolo Young.
Oh, okay.
He said Bolo Young. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I think I'm trying to see. I'm gonna see if I know who he's talking about.
Who is that?
Oh, he's talking about the guy in Bloodsport.
Oh, yeah. The big one. The one that be
Yeah,
laughing.
you're next.
Yeah, the one that he be laughing at motherfuckers.
Yeah,
He
he
just
really don't
stands
be
there.
fighting.
That nigga just
He,
stand there.
yeah, he really don't be fighting. No, he really don't. He really don't be fighting nobody. I mean, not fighting, but when he be fighting, he really, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, Van Dam made him look like easy work, boy.
You work, huh? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Bolo Young. Yeah. He was a good one.
What about Kareem? What about
Huh?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Oh yeah, no, Kareem can fight.
You
He
think
like
you
he
got
can get busy to work, boy.
you think you got a chance with Seagal?
Who Kareem?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Don't get me wrong. Steve Seagal ain't gonna be no easy pushover. One and really, like I said, if they was fighting, I think Steve Seagal will like if it come down to throwing hands and punches and shit.
Uh,
I think if they was like doing a hand fight, like a if without Van Damme doing kicks and shit, I think Steve Seagal win. You know what I'm saying? Because he been able to he knows how to counter the punches, and he knows how to interpret his punches too. You know what I'm saying?
I think Steven Seagal's defense was much better.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like defensively, I think he'll block a lot of shit. He'll be blocking a lot of shit, most of the time. But like I said, Sean Clark can he can kick you a lot of different ways too. See what I'm saying? Like his kicking ain't just straight up and down. That motherfucker can do a lot of goddamn kicks.
Yeah, there was another guy. Man, I always forget this. Uh, oh, okay. Now let's have this thing. Okay, let's take it to another direction. Jackie Chan and Jet Li.
Um, I'm gonna have to get an edge to Jet Li, but Jackie Chan ain't no bitch. You know what I'm saying? Jackie Chan definitely gonna Jackie Chan gonna make it. Ain't gonna be no pushover. I think they
I
both. I think they both. I think they both. They both kind of even, but I feel like Jet Li is slightly better.
Yeah, a lot of people said the same thing. When they did Drunken Master, that needed to be made because I wanted to see them two in the movie. I really wanted to see them two.
Yeah.
That was it, right? That was what they were in. Wasn't it Drunken Master? Or what was that movie that they that
Oh,
no
I know what you're talking about.
man, not Drunken Master. Drunken Master was with Jackie Chan.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, that's his movie.
man, what was that movie that they were in together, man? But it was a dope movie though. One guy was undisciplined. Um, didn't take stuff serious, and the other guy was really, really serious. Uh, I
Hmm.
forgot that. Maybe you
I'm gonna have to look at here. I can look it up
can
real quick.
look it up, man. I can't really look it up right now.
Yeah, see, Judah son like me. He said he giving a Jet the edge. See, it's real tight because both of them really, honestly, Jet Li ain't gonna whoop Jackie Chan if like to come down to it. Jackie Chan can fight. That motherfucker can fight his ass off. You know what I'm saying? He's smart in the motherfucker too. It takes Jet Li a minute to beat Jackie Chan. Oh, Forbidden Kingdom. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Reading King. Okay. Yeah, and like, see, I think the reason why that was important for me for them to make Jacob and Grinding. If you said that, I don't think Grinding, you talking for it, man. I ain't heard a sentence from you all the time, bro. Um, okay, like Jackie Chan needed to get that perception off of him that he was just all about stunts because Jet Li has the reputation for him being way more skilled than Jackie Chan, but Jackie Chan, they said he could really do was stunts. But I was like, nah, he's a martial artist. You know what I'm saying? Like a legit martial artist. But I go Jet Li. I give Jet Li,
Man,
even though I
man.
like Jackie. Jackie Chan is more entertaining.
Yeah, he is more entertaining. You're right about that. I give you that.
Okay, hey, Cobra Kai and Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go with Mr. Miyagi shit. Boom, 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 boom. Man, it ain't funny, man. I gotta watch that video, man, when he was talking about Steve Seagal and shit. Not Steve Seagal, but oh no, yeah. He was talking about Steve Seagal uh uh what's his name? Sylvester
Uh,
Stallone. That damn was making fun of them.
I, I'm glad they
Remember he was
finally.
in his mouth.
I'm glad that they finally got him. They were able to make it because remember Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger. They didn't do a movie for a long time up until the Expendables.
Judas said Mr. Miyagi didn't know a lick of martial arts. I guess. Shit. I,
I don't know. He was whooping their ass. So shit.
mm.
That motherfucker will fight teenagers. That motherfucker will fight everybody. That nigga had to bail Daniel LaRusso ass out all the
Lionheart. Man, he beat that dude ass.
time. What about Sasha? You know Sasha Michaels is a real martial artist. I didn't know that she's in a movie. Sasha Michaels is the one that played Cody in Step by Step, man.
Mm.
Remember him?
Yeah, Cody. Yeah. I forgot
He
he was
played
in a martial arts movie.
he was in American he was in American Kickboxing uh,
Yeah.
2, I think,
Was it 2? I thought it was 4.
or 4, or something like that. But where his trainer dropped him in the ocean, and that nigga had
Uh,
to swim back.
right. Damn, that dessert look good. A delicious Bailey.
You know, Delicious from Flavor of Love, Shaker.
Yeah.
You think she pretty, man?
Um. She's pretty. I guess. I mean, cause a lot you gotta think about it, man.
Or is she?
A lot of times you see a lot of makeup on.
Yeah, yeah.
That could be different. Like my mama, she ain't wear makeup, but she still looked good. She was old school.
Yeah, she like because everybody be going crazy over delicious, man. I feel like, man, what, like, why? No, she's not.
She went all that.
Yeah, she wasn't
Tell
all
him
that.
all that to you.
The only,
Oh man. Hey, Judah son. I was finna save him for last, but
ooh,
Tony Jai,
yeah.
shit. That motherfucker fuck you up over them goddamn dinosaur bone. No, I mean not
Who you
dinosaur,
think
but
will
them
win?
elephant bones.
Who you got winning?
Oh, Tony Jai versus Jet Li.
Uh,
Uh, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Tony Jai. I know it sounds crazy, but here's why: because Tony Jai, he knows a lot of he don't just study martial arts, he studies martial arts and Muay Thai.
right,
He's got an extra element of fighting, you know what I'm saying? He knows how to fight with both styles at the same time.
right,
And he knows how to punch you different ways too, besides just a regular martial arts punch.
right.
So you gotta think about it. You fighting him, he can hit you with his knees, he can hit you with his elbows. He uses his whole body pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like his punching status ain't just punch you with a fist. He can hit you with those. He can hit you with those knee punches, and he can hit you with them elbow punches too. They can be deadly. Man, if he jump up and hit Jet
Okay.
Li in the head with that elbow punch, shit, might fuck him up.
What? Hey, what about Jacob and Grinder? What about Billy Blanks?
Uh, Now I don't think Billy Blanks is. I think he was decent, but he was too basic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, I mean,
Billy Blanks,
shit,
Billy Blanks and Wesley Snipes.
man, what's his name? Beat the brakes off that nigga.
Man, Billy Blanks wasn't no punk, man.
I ain't saying he ain't no punk, but he ain't no Wesley Snipes. Come on, man. I'm sorry. Nope.
Wesley Snipes, Wesley Snipes and Denzel.
Huh?
Wesley Snipes and Denzel.
Um,
Wesley.
I'm gonna have to go with Wesley.
Yeah, Wesley. I can't front with you, Jacob. Wesley. I think Wesley. Hey, look. Hey,
Denzel wouldn't be a bad fight if he was fighting like that when he was younger. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about Denzel, older actor. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that really would have been too much of a fair dude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because I mean, one nobody really in his time. You can say that, hey, who could who could actually give who could actually give Denzel an actual. I'm not Denzel, but yeah, Wesley Snipes an actual, a fair competition and fight. Especially if it's black on black. Billy Blanks would be the closest, but
you think Wesley Snipes could hang with a Jet Li
uh,
or a Jackie
nah.
Chan
I think Jet Li get him. I think Jet Li got way more.
in his bag?
Yeah, he got. I think he just got. I think he got a little bit. His arsenal. His arsenal. Kind of. Cause you gotta think about it. We know them as actors in martial arts, but the shit that they know, all the stuff that they know, you see it in a lot of those low budget films, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? A lot of those other films, they show a lot of display, really a lot of their skills. I don't see. I think Jet Li. I think Jet Li beats. I think he beats Blade. I think he beats. I think he beats him because, like I said, I don't know how long. I don't know how long. Uh, Wesley Snipes been in the fight as far as like martial arts game. So I really can't talk too much.
Nah, since young.
He
He's
been
been
in the ring since Blade, but I'm talking about before that.
no,
I mean,
he really studied. He's been studying it since he
yeah,
was. Like,
I think he's been studying since the early '90s, if
hey,
not.
and check this out too, Jacob. You know,
Yeah,
Martin Lawrence. Martin Lawrence was a Golden Glove.
yeah. I
He used
forgot
to
Martin.
box.
Martin could fight.
Yeah, he used to box. I don't know about martial arts, but I know
He got a little.
he really was he was decent when he took it serious.
Yeah. Oh, let me see what Jules is talking about. Wesley good, but I got him losing those battles. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think he could. That's the thing. That's the thing. Like, like Michael John White gives Wesley Snipes problems. Why? Because he can beat him. He can beat him three or four different style with three or four different styles. You know what I'm saying? Like the only person who could probably give Jet Li some competition would have to be Michael John White. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right,
he knows more than just Taekwondo. He knows Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. He knows some Muay Thai. You know what I'm saying? He knows mixed martial arts and you know uh MMA. You know what I'm saying?
right.
He,
Jacob, you seem like you love this man.
what?
uh, like you seem like you like uh talking about martial arts.
Oh yeah, man. That's what I grew up watching the old kung fu movies, man. I had forgot them names. I ain't really know their names, but I remember them. You know what I'm saying? Like when y'all was talking about Tom, what's his name?
So, Paul.
Uh, Tom Poe and shit. I'm like, what the fuck they talking about? And then Judah brought up what's his name? Bolo Yang. I was like,
Oh,
shit. I'm like, man, I don't know these niggas' real name. I just remember them from the movies and shit.
right, the character.
Man, you know what I miss? I just miss going to my uncle's house. We used to spend the night. My
Uh
uncle used to always order some. He used to always order some Domino's or some
huh.
Pizza Hut, and we'll watch the movies at his house sometimes. If it was a nasty movie, I would say, cover your eyes, boy.
Huh. Yeah, you can't look at the sex scene. You be up in there peeking anyway.
Shit, fucking, I was still getting a little peek.
Nah, I don't. Man, y'all sleeping on Wesley.
Huh?
I say y'all sleeping on Wesley.
Oh, nigga. I'm just telling the truth. I
Y'all
like
sleeping.
Wesley Snipes too, but
Ugh.
oh, they mean, oh, mean.
I thought you about it, Stephen Green.
Stephen Rain. Da 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 da.
So what you think, Jacob, about I know I said I wasn't gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway, man. Jawan
Yeah.
Howard. Uh,
Oh, somebody. Well, hey, Jawan Howard. Jawan Howard did some. I was hearing Jawan Howard did something in the past, and you know what I'm saying. Before that, and You know what I'm saying? You know, it kind of this came back to bite him. You know what I'm saying?
What you said? There's something in the past.
Yeah, he did something in the past. I'm not sure, coaching wise or whatever.
No, but no, you know he just recently got suspended.
Yeah, I know. That's on. But I ain't talking about them. Some. Yeah, I was just saying.
Oh, karma.
Yeah, he kind of got what he deserved.
Wow. So you not
I mean, cause he is what he did something. That's what I'm saying. If you look it up, he did something in the past. I can't pinpoint exactly what it was, but you know, one of my homeboys was talking about it. But
okay?
about him
What did
being
it?
suspended and all, I mean, then on top of it, you got man, come on, man.
Go ahead.
You dealing? Come on, man. You dealing with these. You dealing with these white folk, man. You know how
Right.
they gonna feel.
I felt like he, okay, the suspension was legitimate, but do you feel like he should get? Do you feel like he should be fired? Or,
Do I feel like he should be fired?
yeah, you heard me.
My bad, man.
No,
No, I
you
don't think
heard
he
me
should be
first.
fired.
No, yeah. Okay. All right. Then, woo. Hey, Jacob, man, I thought I fit the lose, man. Uh, all right, man. Nah, I'm playing. It
You
would have
like, yeah,
been
nah, you should have said, yeah, nigga.
you. Yeah, I know you, man. Your ass be like, yeah, yeah, fire.
Nah.
For real.
Nah, that's okay. LeBron will give you a job, Juwan Howard. If you ever feel like you need,
All right,
step into my boy's office. You know what I'm saying? We give you a job.
nah, look. I mean, what he did was wrong and everything, but see, we don't know. I mean, we don't know what was being said, but see,
What the
what a
fuck
lot of
is
people not
that?
looking at is that they put Greg Gard put his hands on him first, and we don't know what racial slurs might have been uttered from the assistant from the assistant coach or whatever. And this is my thing: the assistant coach he should get penalties too. You know what I'm saying? He just is in the wrong too. I mean, I know Jawan had you know slapped him or whatever, but they always want to demonize us anyway. They want to demonize the African American guy, and that's been pretty much the whole headline. And it's like, should he be fired and all this other stuff? If we don't go there, like I said, we got you gotta call it a spade, especially when you talk about Bob Knight and somebody just like.
Well, Juwan Howard kind of messed that up, man. That's the only thing I can.
I
That's the only thing
mean,
I can really say.
he's a human being just like anybody else, and
No,
it
you're
takes.
right. I mean, like I said, I may have really reacted the same way, but the good thing is he didn't get fired. He got suspended, and all thing he can do is learn from it, move forward, use better judgment, and set a better example. And you know what I'm saying? You know, that's the only thing he really can do. He got to be a better. He got to show a better example for front of his kids, his students, not just his team, but players all the way around. You know what I'm saying? How coach supposed to conduct himself. That's the only thing he can do. I mean, now here's the deal. when a person commits an offense, if you want to keep beating and holding them over that, okay, you just beating. I mean, for what? You getting motherfuckers gonna want clout off or something. Or well, how was hothead and blah blah blah. You know, say he don't work out in Michigan. They'll say, well, we don't know, man. It's just they always gonna be able to use this against him. You know what I'm saying? Try to paint that image of him as a sore loser and like he if he don't get his way, he gonna win. He gonna go off on you. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Right. Judah's son spit back, Jacob. He said we always in the wrong. We bothered.
Huh?
Nah, I'm. Did you read what Judah's son the comment?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. He said we always in the wrong when we bob and we.
Oh, I mean, I ain't saying we ain't supposed to defend. You ain't supposed to defend yourself.
No, but I'm saying nah. He's saying like every time we defend ourselves or something, then and I'm not saying that like he should have slapped him or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
but at the same token, we don't know. Like you gotta place yourself in their shoes. Like I was telling, I think Rhonda and Max, they was on the line with me that day. Man, testosterone levels are at an all time high, and the adrenaline is pumping and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for us to be like, oh, he should have calmed down, but sometimes it's not that easy, especially when you got a whole bunch of competitive individuals, both the players and the coaches. It's a competitive environment, and these two teams, they're within the same conference, so it was something was bound to pop off probably eventually.
Right. Damn, boy, that sound like good ass fucking paycheck right here.
I'm tripping on how cold it is. It just got cold out of nowhere, Jason. And grinding
Yeah.
that.
We supposed to be having a little
Yeah, snow.
wintry mix. We're supposed to have a wintry mix, but it's not gonna be as bad as you think it is. I mean, it's gonna be cold, but you know, we're not expecting no heavy snow or nothing like that.
Right.
Put it on money. Put it on money. It's that mean, oh mean, Stephen Green.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm about to run and get me.
Paulo finna go get him some motherfucking chicken, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit. Polo says, man, give me that 3-piece special, 3-piece dark, you know what I'm saying? All legs. And
I'm saying what grind. Hey, grinder, what you got over there cooking, man? What grinder ain't saying nothing, man.
grind up in the kitchen with the seasoning salts.
Grinder, what you burning up in there, man?
And we smell it way over here in Texas, man. Smelling mighty good. Smelling mighty good, brother.
I see him here, but I don't see